Okay, today we're going to talk about the area of other polygons. So this is anything that has more than 4 sides. So anything like a pentagon, a hexagon, an octagon. These are just all other polygons, and today it's going to be all regular polygons. We have just a quick formula. It's 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. We briefly talked about the apothem last class. A refresher on the apothem: if you visually draw a polygon, so I'm going to draw a pentagon and mark the center of it. The apothem is the line that goes to the middle of each side. So that would be the apothem, and we generally refer to that with a lowercase a. So this is the line from the center of the polygon to the middle of a side. It's also important that it hits at 90 degrees, so it's perpendicular. So if you know the apothem and you know the perimeter, or if you can find out the perimeter, you'll be able to find the area of these shapes. This formula is based on triangles. So it looks like 1/2 base times height. The apothem is like the height there. If we drew a little triangle, do 1/2 the base times the height, except we're just going ahead with, instead of just doing one side length, we're doing the perimeter. So that'd be all of the triangles put together. So first example, a pentagon has side lengths of 3. So I'm going to jot out here S equals 3. And an apothem of 2.1, so that's A equals 2.1. What is its area? Round to the nearest 10th place. I was also told it's a pentagon. Because it's a pentagon, we have 5 sides. So my area formula is 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. The apothem is 2.1. And the perimeter is going to be, it's not 3 or 5, it's 3 times 5. So the number of sides is 5, and each one is 3 long. So the perimeter is going to be 15. I'm going to jot that down here. I'm going to say perimeter is equal to 3 times 5, which is 15. So my final area, when I plug that in the calculator, is going to be is going to be 15.75. You're going to do numbers 2 and 3 by yourself. I'm going to go ahead and work through number 4. So number 4 gives us the picture instead of just writing it out. The first thing I'm going to do is find the perimeter. So each side is 4, and there are 5 sides, so the perimeter is equal to 20. My area is 1/2 A times P. So it's going to be 1/2 times A, which is 2.75, times perimeter, which we found was 20 up above. And that gives you 27.5 square yards. Now I'm going to pause this, go ahead and write in the answers for these 4 so that you know if you get them right. But I'm not going to do all the work for 2, 5, or 6. Okay, so here are the answers for the remaining 3 of the 4 problems. Take a look, make sure that you could get those, and then we are going to go over number 3 together because it is slightly different. So on number 3, it says a polygon has an area of 127.3. So that is different right away because it gives you the area. The apothem is 6.06. And one of the side lengths is equal to 7. How many sides does the polygon have? So we need to know what n is. My area formula I'm going to rewrite that. Plug in my area, 127.3. Plug in my apothem as 6.06. I don't know the perimeter. I do know that the perimeter, though, is s times n. So instead of a p there, I'm going to write times 7n. And then I'm going to simplify this on the right-hand side. So I have 127.3 is equal to 1/2 times 6.06 times 7. Gives me 21.21 n. Divide both sides by 21.21. And you were left with 6 to be the number of sides. So I'll zoom out one more time. You get those answers on the bottom if you did not already. And that is the end of our Section 11 notes.